So this is a review of the Wunderlich BMW lowering pegs. I purchased these because I'm tall, 6'6", needed a bit more reach on the 850 GS, and yeah, we'll have a look and see what's in there, and we'll have a look and see how easy it is to fit. Not particularly mechanically minded, but they look pretty simple to fit, and we'll have a look at the difference. So this is the box that it comes in. It was ordered from Nippy Normans. I originally ordered the Vario foot pegs with a 2-inch drop, but when they came, the instructions said they were just to be fitted for pillion use. So I've opted for the 1-inch drop, just the bog standard 1-inch drop pegs. So in the box, you get the foot peg. These look a lot bigger in real life than they do on the actual Nippy Normans website and the BMW website. They look quite small there, but here they look quite chunky. So you get 2 of those. And you get a little box which contains 2 springs, obviously to help the foot peg ping back, and a little bag containing 2 little clips, and 2 sleeves. The instructions look fairly simple. Wunderlich instructions. So we'll see what they like. So here we've got the original foot peg. So there's a main sort of pin that drives through the middle. And then on the reverse, there's the circlip that goes through the end of the pin. There's the spring in the middle. Help them spring up and down. So we'll have a go at getting them off. So the first thing is to get the circlip away from the original. You can push that pin in, pair of pliers, out it comes, simple as. Just ease the pin out. Pin, plug, and that came with its own sleeve. That's the foot peg off. Give that a little bit of a clean up before we put the other one on. So we'll just give that a bit of a clean from some of the dirt off. Bit of kitchen towel. So we're going to be fitting the left hand foot peg first. It's important to note that on the instructions, one of the springs has got a slightly smaller upright bar. Whether that makes a difference or not, who knows, but one of them has got a slightly smaller bar. So that will go on the left one, and we'll put that on now. So we've got the foot plug peg, which is obviously going to slip in there. So we put the spring in with the sleeve. And get the sleeve into the centre of the spring. Okay, so now we offer up the foot peg. Just get the spring in just past that first little lump. And then we can put the spring in with the sleeve in the middle. Obviously that spring is a little bit under tension, so I'm going to use a screwdriver just to ease it down, just to try and find that. So that's got it halfway through. A little bit of finagling. Just needs to be pushed through to the other piece. And there it is, at the other side. So the spring is installed. So what I'm going to do now is pop the circlip back on, the brand new circlip. Make sure it gets in its grooves. Give it a little bit of a tickle. Check for tightness. And there you have it. I think they look smarter as well than the old ones. If we just do a comparison over to the other side, they're a lot wider. And obviously you do get that 1 inch lower drop. Time to crack on with the other side. So here's the difference. So I'd say beforehand, the knee was probably looking at the other one I haven't done yet, probably up there. See, it's dropped it down to about there, which may not seem a lot, but I can already feel that my right knee on the peg I haven't done is really tight, whereas this one's got a little bit of extension. Hasn't really affected the gear change too much. I think I can definitely live with that. Worth it for the extra comfort now that my knee is so low, or lower. So here we are on the other side. I just wanted to give a bit of a comparison as to where we were. So this is the original foot peg. Normal riding position. So my knee is kind of in line with this bit where you shouldn't put your knee, or you should put your knee. So quite high, which puts puts obviously a different angle on this joint here when you've got such long legs as I have. So my knee is about in line with that point there. So we'll get the other one fitted and then we'll have a look, hopefully do a bit of a side-by-side comparison. So that was the right one fitted, a lot easier than the left, the second one always is. For a quick comparison. So you can see the leg is now dropped. The angle is better. I feel like I've got loads of room now. Doesn't really affect the back brake. Can't get the camera, it's so low. So before my knee was level with this little pointy bit now. So the knee's dropped by a good inch. And hopefully should make it a bit more of a comfortable ride. The old knees won't be playing up so much. You know, I'm getting old. Next job, I'm going to fit a riser just to bring those handlebars up a bit. Maybe. But I'll give it a good couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks like this. It may well be that I don't need a riser.